Hey Sleepy, and welcome back to the channel. It is Priscilla, but as always, you could call me beautiful. So today we are working on a collab speed build. So I had the pleasure of talking with an amazing simmer by the name of Amelie Jax. That's AMELIEJAX via Twitter. But she is also on YouTube, obviously, so I will try to link her channel below, or maybe it'll pop up around here, so check out her builds and other goodies on her channel as well. But yeah, we spoke briefly about doing a collab, and that is what we did. So the idea behind this collab was to create families for each other. I create a family for her with a bit of a backstory. She does the same for me, and then we create a home for those families. Both of our families that we created are on the gallery. Yes, they are. Her family is the LUNSFORD family. I will try to link all of this information in the description below again. So yeah, this family, this house is pretty big. I did get carried away. In my mind, I started off small, and then it just turned into this pretty large house, but I did have fun building this house. So the LUNSFORD family is a family of 5. We have a mother, a father, and 3 children. One's a teen, 1 child, and 1 toddler. And actually building for this family was fun because they all have like different personalities, especially our teen child. But now that I go back and kind of like get a feel for the family, this family may be fun to play with. So don't be surprised if later on, somewhere down the line, you hear the LUNSFORD family again. Thanks, Amelie. So yeah, family of 5. So dad, his name is Lawrence. Lawrence Lunsford. Say that 5 times fast. Lawrence Lunsford. Okay, no, we're not going to do that. Anyways, Lawrence is a businessman, a very successful businessman, with the primary goal of collecting those checks. His aspiration in life is just making as much money as he can. So that is his goal. He is wealthy, but he also comes from a wealthy background. His family was wealthy and very well respected. So obviously, like, he's accustomed to like the finer things in life, and doesn't mind spending money and doesn't mind working hard to provide for his family. He has the traits of a perfectionist, a snob, and he's really ambitious. Ooh, that would have came out. Ooh, so wrong, but he's very ambitious. And he's married to Lena. Lena is an ex-party girl turned good housewife, right? She has very humble beginnings, very opposite of what Lawrence comes from. Lawrence comes from, high class, highly respected, very wealthy family, where Lena comes from very humbling experiences. She didn't have much growing up. Her family wasn't as wealthy. I imagine that maybe she didn't even have like a 2-parent childhood or home growing up. So they are, like, in that aspect, very opposites. They're like complete opposites in that aspect. And for that reason, I gave this family a suburban home, not only because I just love doing suburban homes, but because I imagine dad is, okay, he comes from a wealthy background, but he's not like necessarily so stuck up that he can't find the love and beauty in a girl like Lena, who did not come from a wealthy background. Does that make sense? So instead of building this family a big luxurious mansion, I imagine that Lawrence would be perfectly content with his ex-party girl wife, who comes from very humbling beginnings in a nice, upper middle class or just upper class suburban neighborhood. There you go. That's about as clear as it's gonna get for me. So yes, Lena is a stay-at-home mom, and she's trying to fit in with her new like wealthy lifestyle. Could you just imagine? Like that is the perfect like problem to have, is to just not necessarily grow up with nothing, because obviously that could be hard and rough. Um, but to grow up with nothing, quote unquote, and then marry rich, and then have to like become accustomed to it. That's a pretty, I wouldn't complain about having that issue actually. That's a good issue to have, I guess. I mean, I imagine it could be difficult, but anyways, I digress. So yes, she may be an ex-party girl, but she has really good traits conducive to raising a family. She is family oriented. She is a bookworm, so I imagine she likes to read to her kids, and she'll be the parent to check their homework every night and help with projects. And she's also neat, so she's gonna be the one to tidy up herself. She wouldn't necessarily need a maid, but if she wanted one, her husband could afford it. Then you have Brianna. She is our teenager in the family. Now, this girl, I imagine, is going through a bit of a rebellious stage, like we all go through in life multiple times. She is wild and out of control, a bit rebellious, like I said. She is definitely outgoing. She has a trait of being erratic, which used to be insane, I believe, but they changed it to erratic. And she's a party animal. So you will definitely know as soon as you see her room which room is Brianna's. Selena is our child in the family. She is a straight A student. She has a genius trait. I imagine that comes from her being, her father being ambitious. Oh my gosh, why do I want to chop and screw that word up so bad? I'm sure that Selena's ability to be a genius come from a combination of her father's ambition and her mother's love of books. There you go. So yes, she is a straight A student. And then Zachary is our toddler, and he's a very inquisitive toddler. So I imagine, Zachary will grow up to be like his older sister Selena, a bit of a genius, maybe ambitious like dad, and a bookworm like mom. So yeah, now that we have the family aspect out of the way, I want to talk about this build. You can see that the exterior is done. They have a large enough backyard to entertain with a pool and some play equipment for the kids. Landscaping is pretty simple but very neat. I really have fun building this house. I know I probably say that about most of the builds, but I have fun with this house, especially the exterior. Not that it's like anything different from what I normally do, but yeah, I have fun. For some reason, the interior, especially like this part, was not challenging, but a little bit different. I think it's where I placed the stairs in relation to the front door. Like when you walked in, you walked straight into like the front room. I don't know, it's just odd for me. And then everything's closed off. I don't know if you guys like watch my speed builds. Hopefully you do. If you're new to the channel, please watch my speed builds. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button and it like only if you like what you see. But yeah, normally like for my houses, I like open floor plans. I know not a lot of people like open floor plans. They like really boxy floor plans where this is the kitchen and this is the dining room, and there is a wall between the kitchen and the dining room, and there's a wall between the kitchen and the living room, and the dining room and the living room, and so forth and so on. So I think that's why the downstairs area was different. I wouldn't say it was challenging, but it was different, because this is kind of boxy. Like, if you're in the kitchen, you can't see anybody but whoever's in the kitchen, and then possibly people in the dining room. I don't know. I like open floor plans, but again, this was fun. I don't know what was going on with me with the red, white, and blue, but that happened. Just, I don't know. So you will see a lot of red, white, and blue in the downstairs area. Very color coordinated. Um, Nice and neat, because mom is nice and neat. Everything makes sense. Everything's color coordinated because, of course, they can afford maybe an interior designer or decorator to come in and just spruce things up, put everything in its place. Everything looks tidy and neat and just perfect. So, yeah, dad gets a nice office space because he needs it to make money. Um, Downstairs, there's also a, and we'll get to it in a little bit, but there is a, what I would call a kids room or a fun room, or, you know, just a room downstairs for the kids, their friends, if they come over, to come in and do homework, read books, watch TV, just kind of hang out. But if you guys do download this from the gallery, which it is on the gallery, I don't know what I'm calling this home yet, but yeah, it's on the gallery. The room downstairs can easily turn into a, let's see, fifth bedroom. The room downstairs does have a bathroom with laundry in it too. So yeah, it could easily turn into like a guest suite downstairs. So, but as it is in this build, it is a kids room. Kitchen, again, in hindsight, I'm not too sure about the color of the kitchen. You'll see here shortly that there it is, that I used like that dark blue tile, which I believe came from maybe spa or fitness, maybe the spa pack. I don't know what it was this night when I built this house, why I used so much blue in that kitchen, but yeah, that happened. I'm not sure if I'm really fond of it or not. I mean, it's nice. It's just a lot of blue. It's just a lot of blue. Anyways, this is the kitchen. It has your bar, and behind the bar, or is that a bar? Is that what is that? Is it a bar? It's not a bar, so the island. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so behind the island you have a little breakfast nook, basically like a table with 4 chairs. And then on the other side of the kitchen you have your dining room. Yeah, you know, obviously, like, well, maybe not obviously to some of you guys, because this may be your first time watching my speed builds on the channel, but a lot of times I will use a lot of clutter in the kitchen, like spices and plants and candles and artwork. But I'm really proud of myself. Like, I didn't like overdo this house, except for Brianna's room, the teenager's room. Outside of that, I didn't like go overboard with the clutter, so I'm really proud of myself. Like, it looks like your basic house. Basic just sounds like a filthy word, but it looks like a basic house, you know, nothing over cluttered. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. This house did take a little bit to do, like a little while to build, mainly because of the size, but normally because of just the cluttering by itself. Like, normally just the clutter will add on a solid 30-45 minutes on a house's build, just with like books, clothes, backpacks, lunch boxes, candles, pictures, lamps, just plants everywhere. But you know, mom, Lena, our ex-party girl turned perfect housewife, she's tidy, so I just, you know, went easy on the clutter for her. So yes, this is our that deep sigh sounded so tiring, didn't it? This is our game room. Well, not game room, but it could be a game room, I guess, if you just put in a video game console in front of that row of chairs right there. But yeah, this is like our little children's corner, computer, basically like a little kid's office. Dad has his office in the front, kids have their office space in the back, whatever. Bookcase, I think put some pictures. What is that thing called? It came with a Parenthood pack. It's like a arts and crafts board or something. Yeah, very simple. I did use something different that I haven't used before. I don't think I have, but I used like the turtle rug from the My First Pet pack, I believe. I really like using like these small rugs and just kind of like scattering them about. They get bigger and smaller. I think it's really cute. Like, I've done that a few times in my builds. I would like definitely buy a pack of 3 rugs that are color coordinated in different sizes and just like scatter them throughout my kids' room. I think it's really cute. It's fun. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but throughout this build, it's like I don't want to say like a navy type theme, but that blue and white gives me like beach vibes, even with the red. And then the turtle just adds like more water vibes in there. And it's probably because summer is amongst us and I'm just like desperate for the beach right now. But yeah, that's what I get with this house. Just the colors downstairs are red, white, and blue. I get a lot of like beachy, vibes with this house. Speaking of summer, I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter, but please do that too. Hey Sweet Pea Sims on Twitter. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm about to tell you right now that we are doing 99 days of simmer during the summer. And so conveniently between Memorial Day, which is this Monday, and Labor Day, which is September 3rd, it is 99 days exactly. So every day for 99 days, I will be posting something to YouTube. I have 3 Let's Plays and that will start on Monday. The first one, which will be on Mondays at 1:30, will be Making It Macy, which I did the first episode earlier this week and it was so much fun. I build more than I play, so just playing was so much fun. I have a Crayola challenge that me and Ashley created ourselves. That will be on Tuesdays at 1:30, and then on Saturdays at 1:30, or no, Sundays at 1:30, it will be our Sims in the City. So like, I'm really excited for this. Hashtag 99 Days of Summer. Go ahead and subscribe or like follow us on Twitter. But yeah, I'm like super excited to like play Sims, especially since Seasons will be coming out. I already pre-ordered it, so girl, I'm good. But since we'll have Seasons in expansion pack. What is it? June 26th, I believe, or 22nd. It's one of those days in June, late June. I am so excited to have that pack. It's been a long time coming. I cannot wait. Especially when we get mods. If we can get a mod that like prolongs the seasons to coordinate with like what the seasons actually are for us. And clothes and hair and all of that stuff. But anyways, I am so excited. I will be doing a giveaway for that. I'm thinking maybe 2 or 3 Seasons packs sometime soon. So definitely like follow me on Twitter so you can get like the official announcement, rules, whatever, blah 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 for that. So yes, I am so excited. You guys, like, you have no idea. All I need to complete like Seasons, or excuse me, I can't even think straight. All I need really is to get like a university pack for this, and my life would just be like complete. That's all I need in life right now. This is the daughter's room. Let me just focus on this for a minute, and then I will go geek out in a corner somewhere. This is the daughter's room. This is Brianna, our wild, out of control party animal team. As you can see, this room suits her well. You like check this room out, and then go check out the Lunsford family on the gallery. And this room, I feel like suits her to a T. Like, it's dark. She likes to party. I want to say grunge. I'm not really into like rock type music, but I definitely can get like grunge or rock out of this room, like those vibes from this room. She's rebellious, so her room is super cluttered, and in a minute you will see how junky her room is, with just items all over the floor, all over her dresser. Just FYI, if you guys go in and click on debug in the menu right there, you can get all of the makeup items. So like the eyeshadow palettes, the eye pencils, I believe is what it's called in the build buy items is it Bill By? Girl, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Lip balm is in there. Yeah, I love using that for my cluttered teenage girls' bedroom sometimes, from time to time. So yeah, this is our room for Selena. She is our straight A student. I imagine Selena and Zachary, the two younger kids, are going to turn out much like their mother, neat bookworms, minus the party animal side. I imagine that Brianna definitely got her wild side from her mother though. So, but yeah, Selena's room is neat and tidy. She's into books. She has her own pet in there. I have no idea what pet it is, but it's a small one. Yeah, seating, a very tidy room for a child, because I have a couple of those and their rooms never look like this. And then last but not least, we have our room for Zachary. I really like that wallpaper. I've never used like that wallpaper, so I like the way that room turned out. It's nice, it's spacious, obviously, because it's just got a taller bed in there. He has what he needs, a book case, some toys, and whatever that table is. I think it's like an arts and craft, or maybe a play table or something. I don't know, girl, but yeah. Amelie Jax, thank you so much for reaching out. I think I reached out to you. Whatever, girl, thank you so much. This has been fun. If you have any other ideas for collab, just let me know, or let her know, or girl, you let me know, and I'm down for it, honey boo boo chow. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you soon. I love you guys. Bye. Hey, it's me again, Priscilla. I'm still low-key, high-key tripping off of seasons, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow us on Twitter at HeySweetPSims for more information about this giveaway. I may just blow my entire budget, y'all. Bye.